All right, let's go for take one.
Okay.
My favorite part about small group is probably being able to get to know a bunch of the youth in a smaller context.
Fellowshipping with the youth and just seeing growth over time.
You get to have time to individually get to know students, you get to know what they like, what they dislike, what's going on in their lives, and I really appreciate getting to grow alongside each of them.
It's just awesome to get an opportunity to spend time with the youth. It's a privilege to get to, be whatever small part in their school year that we get to be.
God created us to be relational people. We were made for community and for fellowship, and so I think small groups is just an amazing way outside of main night where you get to meet other kids, where you get to do life with them.
This is such a hard question.
Lots of good memories.
Best small group memory from last year, I joined in late, so I only started at the beginning of 2022. We ate a lot of Starburst and just spent time digging into God's Word together, so that was really fun.
We played a game, I don't know the official name, but you have a bunch of balloons and you're trying to keep the balloons up off the ground. And then we got the parents involved, and Mike Ordini and Phil Sorencione were going at it. They were the last two competitors. And so we started it. And Mike's he's like, he's going all over the place trying to keep the balloons up, and Phil Sorencione's just holding two balloons, not moving them at all, just going like this, while just kind of lightly bouncing the other one. It was a funny moment, so.
We played this game to just break the ice on one of our earlier meetings, and we were all blindfolded and you had to scoop cotton balls with this big spoon into a basket. The whole time you're scooping, we had a video of it, and you could hear people being like, oh, this is so easy, we've got this, we've got this. And as soon as we took the blindfolds off, you look in your basket and there's two cotton balls. The whole time you're just thinking you're so good, and then at the end you're like, I've done nothing. Most of the cotton balls are on the floor. It was ridiculous. We had so much fun with it.
So maybe you're on the fence about small groups. You're I've got a lot going on. Why should you go?
What I'd say to someone who's unsure about joining a small group is to just try it, just check it out, see what the Lord has in store.
I think there are so many people, whether they go or not, that are unsure if they should go to small group or not, and I would say absolutely you should. Just being in community with people is so important.
I would say talk to your friends or any of the leaders just to get some insight on it and see how they enjoyed it and what they got out of it.
I would encourage them to go, as someone who, when I was in the youth, we had small groups and I really benefited from them.
The more people that are involved with the small groups, I think the better the overall health of our youth will be. So I think it's a good opportunity to jump in and join, be a part of it.
You absolutely should go. You meet lots of people, you have so much fun, and get some good discussions along the way.
It really gives you another touch point where you can go deeper with folks. And if you're more of an introverted person, it gives you an environment to hang out with other people that's not as intimidating. It also gives you a chance to really study God's Word in a deep way with people who will take you by the hand and lead you into that. Not only that, but you have great snacks, great games, and the people who are leading your small groups this year are some of the people I look up to most in our youth ministry. So I'm super pumped about these times. I hope you check them out.
Just give it a shot. Come on out.